everyone. Today I have a activity that we love to do here in room 12, but it's also a fun sensory and academic activity. So what you'll need is a Ziploc bag, some tape, some just regular hair gel. It can be any color from anywhere. Mine just happens to be clear. And then you will also need something to put inside of the bag to play with the hair gel. We like to use pom-poms in our classroom. You can also use small beads, little toys. You just want to use anything that won't poke a hole in the bag, because we're going to be playing with the gel through the bag. So, hair gel is a great consistency, which is why it's great for sensory. However, we don't necessarily want to touch it with our hands, as it is not always non-toxic. Things like that, we would never want anything to happen where the kids could get it in their mouths, things like that. So that's why we use the Ziploc bag. So what we'll do is open our Ziploc bag. We're going to take some of our hair gel, and I'm just going to dump it in. You might want to use a spoon or a little container. I'm just going to shake it. Okay, so I've got some gel in there. You can put in as much or as little as you want. You can also use any size bag that you want. You don't have to use a big bag. You could use a small bag instead. So what we're going to do next is we're going to put in some of our pom-poms. Just drop some in, however many you want. And then we are going to let the air out to the best of our ability and zip it up. We're then also going to use some tape to tape across the top to make sure that we cannot open the bag. Just like this, so it is nice and sealed. So what you can do next is tape this onto a table or a surface. For video purposes, I'm going to tape it onto this tray. So I'm just going to use my duct tape again and just tape across the top. Okay, and you'll want to spread out the gel throughout the bag. I didn't have as much gel. Should have used a smaller bag. Alright, so you'll see here, I've taped it. And then here's our pom-pom and our gel. So now what you can do is your child can explore by just pushing around the pom-poms in the bag. Okay. You can then make it an academic activity by drawing on a piece of paper. We can do a color sorting activity where maybe I make colored blocks to match the different color pom-poms. So I had yellow, purple, blue, oh no, my blue's running out, and this limey green. Nothing too fancy. Just drew some squares. And you can place it under your clear bag, okay, just like this, and we'll move all of our pom-poms out of the way. Okay, and what you can do is you can pull the pom-poms into the square that matches the colors. So the green pom-poms can go in the green square, the blue pom-poms can go in the blue square, so on and so forth, okay? Another thing you can do is you can work on numbers, again using a piece of paper and some markers. We are going to make some blocks, and I'll write a number in it. I just made 2 blocks for today. So here you'll see I have the number 2 and the number 4. I'm going to place it under our bag like so. Okay, and what you'll want to have your child do is move all the pom-poms out of the way first. Awesome. And they'll want to put that number of pom-poms into each box. So in number 2, we're going to put 2 pom-poms, and in number 4, we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and you can do this for all your numbers. All right. So another thing you can do is just a little bit more fun and playful is, since our pom-poms kind of look like scoops of ice cream, we can make ice cream cones. So here I've made 2 ice cream cones by just drawing some brown triangles. I'm gonna put them under, and then you move the pom-poms on top to make your ice cream cone. It's a rainbow ice cream cone. Okay, just like that. So I hope you guys give this activity a try, and I look forward to hearing how it goes. Have a good one.